What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Sagittarius general 3-month overview. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, and requests for reads and coming and hanging out with me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the next 3 months. We will cover love, singles, relationship. We'll cover anything and everything that pops out for you. So let's get into it in just a second. If you're here during the live, thumbs up and click the live chat button down below. For those of you that don't know me, I am a success and wellness coach. My focus is to teach people how to love themselves and how to attract healthy partnerships. Okay, so let's jump into the reading screen. Dun dun dun. Got some changes in the lighting and in the studio. All right, let's do this. I don't know. Something is changing. Something is changing in the energy. Something. I don't know what that is. Let's get a new deck. Fresh deck, new deck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something is changing in the energy. All right. Something is going on for Saggies over the next 3 months. Let's talk about it. All right. So let's start by talking about, well, like your attitude, how you feel about it. You know, what's going on. All right, relationships. What's your attitude about relationships? Not interested. Damn. Empress, Libra. Libra, Virgo, Taurus energy, where you're just like, you're not interested in growth. You're not really feeling great about it. Some of you might be going through some health issues. Nope, you aren't interested. Boy, let me tell you, you're not interested. Scorpio energy, you're saying, this is over. Like the tower has fallen or it will be falling. That's what you're feeling like. This is bullshit. It's chaos. It's BS, and it needs to go. Some of you may be going through a breakup now over the next 3 months. Whatevs. You're saying you want a real deal relationship. You want a new relationship. All right. Let's talk about this person. 4 of Wands, you want a new relationship. You want a stable relationship. If you feel like you are with a person where, well, maybe you blew that shit up because it wasn't growing. Like, there's no growth there. There's no abundance. They don't want children or whatever, whatevs. I want a stable relationship. Maybe even marriage. This person is silent. Silence is golden, baby. You stay in that hermit mode right there, Virgo. The Hierophant? Are you in a relationship with this person? This person may be a boss, maybe a leader of an organization. They may be a teacher or a preacher. Nah, they're quiet. They're quiet. This person may be going through some spiritual awakening or some spiritual healing. Do not let that keep you with somebody. Some of you are married to this person or were dating this person and found out that they were with someone else. They were married or with someone else. They're ultimately saying they are silent here. So this may be somebody you did break up with and now they're in another relationship. Okay? Because they're not investing here. They're saying it's a waste of their time. They've gone quiet. Damn. 2 healing cards, but they're not for your relationship. What's going on behind the scenes? I was really hoping. Well, you're seeing things clearly. You're not blindsided by anything. You know what's going on. Some of you may have been ghosted, or some of you just ended things. This could be a fresh breakup. No more. You're not going to do this anymore. There's a love cup, and I believe that's towards the future. All right, so let's get some spirit advice on this. I don't believe either one of y'all are talking. No, you're doing your own healing here. Some of you went through a breakup, a separation, a divorce. Some of you were done pretty damn dirty by somebody. 5 of Pentacles. Shit. All right. Okay. So you could be dealing with Libra, Aries, a Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo. We also have, excuse me, Taurus strong in the center, air, water. I don't see a whole bunch of earth. There is some fire. All right, so you did what was best for you. That you're doing what's best for you in releasing this. It looks like most of you are bringing down something that was built on something. It wasn't built on something stable. All right. So you were either ghosted or neglected physically by this person. You were treated unfairly. Energetically speaking, yeah, you were treated unfairly. Some of you got played pretty badly, and you are doing your healing. Okay, so over the next 3 months, it looks like you're doing some serious healing. Now, this may have recently happened. It looks fresh if it did, or it might be something that's playing out in the energy. If you're already feeling like you want a divorce, you want to break up, you don't want to nurture this connection, or that it's not growing anywhere on that level to where your Empress energy is in reverse, you may be going through a divorce or a separation, especially if you're married, because I do have the Hierophant card here. But for some of you, we're gonna play this out. Okay, we're just gonna play it out. Yeah, you're not communicating with this person. Some of you are saying that there was barely an investment to begin with, and the communication, when it was present, was absolute shit. That Ace of Swords is in reverse. That's a no from the universe. That's a no from you. And then you went on to say, your energy went on to say that the Tower is because this person didn't communicate, or they lied a lot. They could have been very deceptive with the Ace of Swords reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. They barely participated. They barely gave to the situation at all. That's why your 5 of Pentacles is over here. Like, they didn't even show up. They barely even showed up. What did they give? If you're an Empress in reverse, that means you're an Empress. You have a bunch to give. You have a lot of love to give, a lot of nurturing, caring, compassion. You have so much energy, and you probably are very well off or handle things all on your own, and you don't really need anybody. But you're saying this person barely gave to the whole situation, and when they did communicate, communication was shit. They either lied, or they were very cynical or brash. The communication was harsh. They were erratic or reckless. You never knew where they were coming from, or when they were. You never knew what was going on in the situation. The 5 of Pentacles. So some of you may have been ghosted, and there just hasn't been any communication. So you're done with it, and you're moving on to a new relationship in 3 months. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. You're ready for your next steps is a new relationship. You're headed towards that now. You're just waiting. You're like, let's go. Let's go. Some of you, if this was a new person, you're not dealing with it. Some of you, if you were trying to be in a relationship with this person and stabilize a relationship, but it was chaotic, the Tower, nah, you're bringing the Tower and knocking these walls down. You're ready for new. Moving on to new. Yeah, this person didn't want to blend in the cups. They're saying they don't even want to be friends. They don't want to blend cups with you, which why the Page of Cups is in reverse over here. I don't think there was any kind of... It's like they left you out in the cold and they weren't even vulnerable. They weren't willing to be vulnerable. Not with the Knight of Swords reverse. This person would have been very cold and detached, barely giving. Could be a major age difference for some of you. They don't want to blend cups. They don't want to be friends. Thanks, Fred. And again, some of you, this person, there was another person. They were secretively seeing someone else. Yep, there's the Two of Pentacles. There's the confusion and the juggling. I am so sorry to hear that. All right. So this person is going to be there. If they haven't already, it looks like this is going to be a conversation that is had. That ends this connection. So again, some of you, a divorce, a separation. This person is saying that they were committed to you, but they slept on that commitment. Like they could have been married to you, or they could have... There's something a little bit underneath that. I don't want to dig too much into it, but if you were divorced, they could have had a third party. You know this, but they damn sure didn't prioritize the connection. They may have liked the party life and the accompaniment of other individuals in their bed. I don't know. That's for some of you, if you know it's true. For others of you, they just slept on the connection. It's like they didn't know whether or not they wanted commitment. They didn't know whether or not they wanted to invest, but they are saying that they're not going to invest. They're actually going to go cold and sever ties. Happily severing ties. So that's a conversation. If you haven't had it, you will. And a lot of you feel like this person did you wrong anyway. Did you dirty and played games with you. Again, some of you, this person may have been married or whatever. So you're not failing to see the pain in all of this. This is lack. You feel totally overwhelmed by this person. Doing some healing here. You're saying I've persevered. I tried to do it. What's up, Necessary Truths? How are you? I like that name. You're saying I'm trying here. I've tried so hard. I've tried so hard. Universe says stop trying. Oh shit. All that trying and all that persistence and all that vulnerability got you what? Heartbreak. If you continue, you will only get more heartbreak. That's the worst heartbreak card in any deck I've seen. See how smug that person is? They're smiling while they're digging those daggers in your heart space, just working them like gears. And you're over here unable to move and holding the other one saying, when do you want the next one? Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? I don't think so. I think you're ready for something better. So it looks like there's going to be some healing and some evolution. It looks like you're calling in a wish fulfillment here. Looks like you're calling in a wish fulfillment. So for those of you that are dealing with that relationship thing, I do apologize. Maybe you dealt with it in the past. Maybe you're dealing with it now. Looks like it's going to come to a conclusion. For the better. For your best and highest good. For those of you that are single, you may have been, you probably were ghosted. You were probably ghosted. So for the singles that are going to resonate with this, you more than likely went through a divorce and you've been just kind of recovering since that divorce or separation. And a lot of you may have just been played and ghosted and just been doing your healing. Okay. So it looks like there is going to be a new relationship coming in here, something that has been waited for, that you've been waiting for. A lot of you have been waiting for a serious relationship, a solid relationship, and something that is really something you really wanted, like a dream come true, some sort of manifestation that you really are desiring. And here comes the Knight of Cups. You're preparing yourself. You're finally letting down your guard. If you have been waiting, whomever you are, if you are in this relationship, there's going to be a conclusion, and it may take you a while to heal from this, but you know, it looks like you're a pretty powerful person. As long as you can overcome that Three of Swords, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Coming out of lack mentality and coming out of Three of Swords for my singles and my couples that are having these issues. Healing that heart space, finally opening up and being vulnerable within the next 3 months, and preparing yourself with an open heart for new love. That's right. New love. And it feels good too. It really feels good. And I don't know why. For those of you that have been just really not feeling well, under the weather, you just like have been overwhelmed and not really, looks like healing's going to be happening. So I don't know if you need to get to the doctor. Please make sure you're getting seen and heard, that you're taking action on your responsibilities. Number one responsibility is to yourself. If you've been really tired, lethargic, you're pregnant or you just had a baby, so make sure you're getting to your appointments. It doesn't matter who you are. Make sure you're getting your checkups. And for those of you that have been under the weather, your energy is going to be improving quite a bit. Like there's going to be a big shift in your energy. In regards to money, yeah, damn, something to celebrate. Hell yeah, it's about damn time. In regards to money, I was thinking about money and looking all over the place. It's like lack mentality. A lot of lack. Some of you may be taking a supervisory position. Some of you, something about the legal system, military, supervisory position. What else am I hearing? You may be changing jobs. Like if you're ex-military or something about that, there's something coming through about that, like supervisory, ex-military, something like that. Whatever. Definitely things to celebrate now moving forward, because I believe this Tower is going to make you very happy. I don't like saying that, but if you've been feeling all these heavy energies and you felt like somebody totally did you a disservice and really treated you unfairly, and they played you, or they didn't take action on you and they ghosted you, they left you out in the cold, they didn't love you, they didn't want to blend with you, they didn't want to invest, fuck all that. They lied to you. They were harsh and rude to you. They barely even gave to a situation. That ain't going to... A Page of Pentacles next to an Empress, it's not going to work. I don't know if this person was like 20 years younger than you or what. But no. Okay? Just no. Oh, I ain't saying it don't hurt. A lot of you are probably dealing with that hurt and that pain right now because there may have been a third-party situation. Could have been dealing with somebody married, or you were married, and I don't know. I don't. It doesn't matter. Third party is third party. Maybe this person liked to drink a whole hell of a lot, and they like the party life, or they like threesomes, and you're like, no, I have standards. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's what you like, but you're saying, no, I have standards, and my standards are, no, I want a traditional relationship. I want a traditional relationship between two people. That's it. That's all. Like, seriously. Some of you, they may have asked you to participate in that kind of thing, which is what led to the demise of the relationship. It comes out because somebody needs to hear it. Okay? Damn. Well, it's time for you to move on. You're ready to open up to new options, regardless of how long you've been sitting here doing your healing, reflecting upon things, dating, and just kind of getting back to feeling good again. And it's like, okay, well, finally, a new relationship. The one I want. The one I really want. And that Knight of Cups comes on in. Okay, so a lot of you, it's just about, getting back out there, letting down your guard, being vulnerable after so much pain. The Nine of Wands came out twice in reverse. Just being vulnerable and willing to let down your guard after this breakup or after this heartache and all of this stuff. Yeah, you released something that was very unhealthy for you. I get it, and you're ready to open up to love and what happens in 3 months when you do. You start communicating. You start getting attention. You start getting back out there. Good job. Good job. Good on you. So this one was pretty cut and dry. For some of you, you're going to be moving, traveling, relocating. Something here. Something about again, I got military, ex-military, something like that. Who am I reading for? Sagittarius. I got ex-military, ex-legal, like, so maybe you were a cop or a soldier or something like that. Anyway, it looks like there's going to be something that improves for you. So you may be traveling, flying, traveling, moving. I heard moving, especially if you are like going after a job and you are ex-military or something like that. There may be moving involved. So it's like you ETD and you got to move to take a job in the civvy world. You know what I'm saying? Military people understand what I'm saying. But it's like a time to celebrate new things, to feel joyful again. So from now over the next 3 months, a lot of dating, having fun, socializing, enjoying time with family and friends, your energy picking up, definitely things manifesting for you that this could be a job, this could be educational program. Some of you may be going back to college, going back to learn some kind of skill or trade. Some of you, again, you may be starting your own business, becoming, a teacher, a seer, a therapist, something like that. A lot of different changes for some of you. And it's like right now, stability in life is good. Like if you have been like the tower, everything feels like it's all over the place. Nothing is getting handled, disorganized and all that stuff. It looks beautiful because the Four of Wands symbolizes a new home, a relocation. It can symbolize selling and buying a new place, buying your first place. It can symbolize, getting married, getting into a new relationship, events and parties and celebrations. And I see that it's time to do that. And it's time to open up to do that. Let's celebrate and enjoy life because, well, this shit isn't worth your time. It's not worth your time and effort. This person's already saying that this was a waste of time. And I think this person's already, if they haven't told you already, they're going to. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of my time. That Knight of Wands and that Justice reverse tells me that this person wasn't a nice person. They weren't a nice person. They weren't nice to you. That Ace of Swords and that Knight of Wands tells me that you already knew it. You knew that they weren't a nice person. That's what tore the tower down. That's what recoiled your energy as an Empress. You lost interest in this person. They may have disrespected you one too many times. They may have, their mouth may have ran away with them, or they got in trouble somehow, something. So, for some of y'all that, you got pregnant by this person or whatever, whatevs, you can do it. Life will be stabilizing, stability, fun, enjoying life. Next 3 months, I do see a lot of evolution, a lot of things popping off here, coming in. You are not avoiding seeing the truth in situations. Looks like you're doing your healing, and you are taking your energy back to really focus on, yourself and having fun and what makes you happy in life. Where is your joy and happiness? Let's remember how to be fun and joyful. There's a lot of you might have had to get real bitter and real nasty with this individual to cut this person out, or you may have had just a really horrible divorce. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Divorce, breakups, they're not great. I do see that this person, it's not so much a person, it's you. You are moving away from a very manipulative or mind fuck of a person. Some of you people who like to manipulate and lie, you're moving away from that very quickly, might I add. And you are not going to reconcile if they do come back in to reconcile after ghosting you. It looks like the majority of you are choosing not to reconcile with that person. And I think the majority of you are going to be communicating with many different people over the next 3 months, dating, having fun, enjoying life, getting seen, getting heard, not really, like not really focused on like the end all be all, just having fun with it and dating and stuff. I do want to look at what this Four of Wands wants to tell me a little bit more. Oh, there's the Two of Cups. It is not this person. It is not this person. You know what? I got to go a little bit deeper on this because this is funny. I got a new person coming in here to communicate, wanting a relationship. Let me pull out this deck right here. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Somebody's going to be pissed. Oh, somebody's going to be pissed. I just heard that. Somebody's going to be pissed. Finally, a new relationship after this breakup. Finally, this is going to happen suddenly. Like, suddenly, you're going to be in a new relationship. You just trust me. Some of you are going to be getting attention or meeting somebody a lot sooner than you expected. It is a soul contract. Yes, it is. But regardless, dating, having fun, and then all of a sudden you meet somebody and you're in a relationship. I'm not saying you're getting married tomorrow. I'm saying you're committing yourself to a relationship, starting to build that foundation with somebody who's on the same page. This is not, it's like it happens all of a sudden and after this Tower moment. Okay, after this Tower moment. Some of you are not going to hear from this Knight of Swords again. You probably will never hear from this person again. It's not them. If you've been waiting for them to return, it's not them. They're a King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool reverse. They are not going to take a leap of faith. They are enjoying their freedom and their singlehood, and they are the King of Wands reverse. So they may be very angry and pissed off. They may be very much an OG player. Let them play their games, but they're not going to play them in your direction. You're not going to hear from this person again. If you've been waiting for this person to return that ghosted you, you're not going to hear from them again. You're not. Because the majority of them, they're enjoying their freedom. They like playing their game. Yep. But I'm going to tell you, they're pissed off. They're angry. They might have some resentments because you may have chosen not to deal with them. And for some of you, you wanted to know if this is somebody you work with. No, it's not. You don't work with this person. Some of you going to be flirting with somebody a lot sooner than you know. And yes, the person will, if they do return after ghosting you, they're going to reach out to be playful and jovial and joking. They may send you a flirty text or something, but they're not going to They're not going to offer you anything solid. They are enjoying their freedom and their independence, doing what they're doing. If you hear from them in the future, it will just be a, hey, baby, how you doing? How you been? Meanwhile, you're getting attention and stuff. Over here, you have a real relationship coming in that's built on something solid after whatever this ends. And it may happen a lot sooner than you expect. Tell me about this. Could be a Scorpio. I don't know, anybody. You're going to hesitate. You're going to hesitate because you're kind of in hermit mode yourself, most of you. Yeah, 6 months. And well, it's kind of like let's be friends and build from there. Let's talk and build friends. This is for some of you, this is a possible renewal, but only if you're married. If you're married and you went through a separation, or you've been dealing with something really heavy, there is a possibility to rebuild with this person, to at least have a conversation about rebuilding. I don't think you're going to be interested in it because of this party's, I mean, they may drink a lot. They may like to party a lot. It looks like they like to be alone, or they're more independent than anything. Something about the communication, though. Pay attention to the communication, how they speak to you. That's going to make all the difference. So when you have that conversation, it's like right after that, very soon after that, you meet somebody else. And I'm not saying that you're jumping out of one relationship into the other. I'm saying that there's been separation here. For most of you in relationships, that maybe you haven't even been in relationship for a while, but there's been separation there. So maybe you're just dating on and off, and you're dating people here and there, and then all of a sudden, this person comes back to make something right or whatever after they ghosted you. I don't know. But I really feel like that's more so for my married people, and y'all were in a separation, going through a separation or a divorce. Just be cautious of the conversation. Just pay attention to the things they say. That's going to give you a clue on whether or not you want to rebuild with them or not. But others of you, it looks like you're just ready to go out and have some fun, enjoy dating, enjoy life, having fun again. Your energy is going to be picking up. Your heart space is going to be opening up, and you're going to be getting attention. Don't think that if you dealt with somebody who was manipulative, who lied to you, ghosted you, or hurt you, and did you really dirty, I don't think you're going to blend with them. I think they may have communication. They may want your attention, but I don't think that you're going to hear that apology, get that apology, especially if you don't get the apology. That's part of the communication. If you don't get that apology, I think you're going to move on. It's like maybe some of you are waiting for an apology. I doubt you'll ever hear it. I doubt you'll ever hear it, but I hope that you get it. Okay. But you don't need it for closure. Okay. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you. Again, travel, relocation. I see movement here happening after a period of stagnancy. Ooh. Sorry about that. I see there's been some lack here. There's been some being left out in the cold, or feeling left out in the cold, and just not feeling it, not really feeling it, not really feeling love, not really feeling relationships, maybe not even doing great in money wise either. I do see things moving forward for some of you, new jobs, new career goals. Again, some of you supervisory positions, others of you that whole military thing, moving, your health improving. For those of you that have been really under the weather, it looks like it's going to be improving. Please make sure that you're getting seen by your doctors and your mental health professionals and all that stuff. just kind of get a workup, you know, make sure you're taking care of yourself. And again, some of you might be in a new relationship, something you've been really desiring and waiting for, like really looking forward to meeting somebody new. And it looks like that is on the horizon a lot sooner than you expect. And I suspect if you're going through a breakup or thinking about contemplating a breakup now, this comes in very soon. Like soon. So have fun with that. Get some attention on you. Go out and have some fun, because that's what it looks like you need to do. Go have some fun with some family and friends. Go to those parties. Go to those weddings. Go to those things, okay? And get some good energy flowing again, because it looks like you've been in a pretty stale, unhappy, or unhealthy place. And it's time to get back out there and do your thing, okay? Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Till next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I'll see y'all around real soon. Namaste.